Guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me and tuning in. So today's video is basically just a little update of my backyard, of what it currently looks like. In case you missed the first video that I uploaded, it's basically just a time-lapse video with a transformation of our backyard of when we were building our pool last summer, or yeah, towards last summer. So basically it's just what it looked like before the pool and after. It's just been a huge transformation, very big difference, and we are extremely happy with the results. And so this is just a little update of what we've been doing. We had a little DIY done. It was between me, my parents, and my husband. We kind of all just got together and worked on it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the new furniture that we got, and so just kind of walk you guys through of what's the work in progress and what's gonna be done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more new exciting and new videos. Now let's go ahead and turn the camera around so I can show you guys all around. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start off with my dining table and chairs that we purchased last year. We got them sometime like right before Thanksgiving, and I am just so pleased with basically the fabric of the rug. It's just perfect. It's been holding on. We've had a lot of rainy and windy days. It is an outdoor rug, so I mean, you do expect it for them to last. And so sometimes you're just a little worried of how good the quality is, and this one has just been perfect. And the dining table and chairs, it's not a set. This is something that I put together. The table, I just wanted to have this type of look. It's kind of like a concrete top look, but it's not on the gray side. It's more like on the beige cream white side, I guess you can say. And so I just wanted to pair it with a lot of like teak wood colors. If you can see here, the chairs, and then basically the base of the table has a color. Also, our lounge chairs are also going to have the teak color, and then our sectional. We ordered a sectional from this company. It's a small company based out of California, and they actually specialize in outdoor patio furniture. And so that's going to be going here, and it's a sectional that's going to be white cushions with teak color. So we are looking forward. There's been a huge delay on that, but we are patiently waiting. So I did get an update from them not too long ago, so hopefully we'll have them sometime this month. And these are just gonna go over to my parents' house, and they're gonna store them in their garage or their backyard or something like that. If not, we can just donate them if they change their mind. So we've had a few cold fronts actually. So this beautiful fern leaf plant actually looked a lot better before the cold front. I think it was a little too harsh on it, so it's not holding up too well. But these pots, I just love them. I got these from at-home stores, and I absolutely adore them. It's just what I wanted, something just very basic, but again, elegant, and you know, black, and then it has texture. They are super lightweight, but I just use some bricks and some sand bags down at the very bottom so they can hold on those super windy days. And you do have to drill some holes at the very bottom so they can drain out the water. But if you do what I do with my plants, I do purchase this little clear thingy that's to hold the water in, so that way it doesn't drain it down here and make a huge stain mess. Yeah, so then back to the furniture. I'm totally going off topic here. So back to the furniture. So this is our table. It took a few weeks for it to arrive, but it nicely and comfortably sits 6 people, and we are a family of 4, and we don't have many people over, but when we do, at least we'll have the sectional, and then 6 chairs here, and then we are having some chairs delivered sometime next month, and it's just like the lounge chairs that are going to go right over here. And again, it's going to be the white cushion with the teak color, so the wooden frame. And so the little DIY that we did was adding this rock here. So this landscaping was not here. This is something that we did, and we just added some very minimal, low maintenance plants, and then just black mulch, and then these crushed tiny little rocks or pebbles. And so that's gonna go all the way back to where the pool pumps are. We were just trying to fix that little drain area there. We were trying to cover it. So we're gonna bring another load in the next few days of this rock and just fill it in all the way back there. It just gets really muddy when it rains, and we don't want to add, or we can't add, any concrete because this is part of our easement. So we're not allowed to do any type of concrete on this side. So we're just gonna fill that in with rock. And so far it's just looking the way I always imagined it. Back here, we're still working on this side here, but we already have it nice and clean, and there's a frame. We are going to be adding some artificial turf. So everything inside the framing is going to be the artificial turf. And then if you see this here, all this here is going to be filled in with that tiny gray rock all the way around, just like so. And then again, these shrubs that we planted here are very low maintenance shrubs, but we just need to get into the spring and summer so they can start kind of getting fuller and just bloom with tons of leaves. And these here are called wax myrtles, all these that you see here, and it doesn't take too long for them to grow and just fully develop, and it's just going to be a beautiful all year round green color. And it's just going to cover most of the fencing. I'm going to keep it maybe like right about to here, and then it's just going to have a flat cut. I think that's going to give it a very nice modern look. And if we go back over here, this is where the DIY that we worked on. This DIY, like I said, it was between my parents because my mom did help. She was kind of telling us you know, how to level out and where to do the little touch-ups, but my dad and my husband did mainly most of the hard work. And we had to level all this out because we didn't want to have any type of flooding issues. So we had to level all this out, and then after you level, they went ahead and made these concrete steps framing, and then we filled it in with some concrete, and then we brought a load of this rock and then just filled it in. And these that you see right here, we had purchased these for the other side of the house where the pumps are, because it's very narrow and very tight to get back there to make those steps, because we have to carry sand and the concrete. But because it's so much work to do that, we were going to add those steps. But we did notice that it has like some type of a reddish cream tone color to it, which I didn't like, and I'm just picky like that. So we're going to go ahead and be returning those, but those are from Home Depot, the ones over there. And these were just made by my dad and my husband. So this looks really pretty here. I love the way it turned out. And we still have a lot of pressure washing to do. If you can see here, the walls are still pretty dirty from the pool construction. I mean, we've had tons of rain, but this is something that needs to be pressure washed. And I need to complete the painting of my fence. If you can tell, on this side it's a darker color because I did purchase this spray gun and some oil-based paint for the fence, and I started staining it, but I didn't finish. So that's something I need to work on and complete. Right over here, we are going to bring the second load of this rock, and we're going to fill all this in. This is part of the ones that are going to be returned. So this one's just there because we left it there, but it's going to be removed, and all of this is going to be filled with rock, and it's going to go right around over here. These are my plumerias. It's one of my favorite flowers, but because of the cold front, they got a little sad. I should have brought them inside to the garage or cover them, but I totally forgot to do so. The weather here has been really bipolar. Today's like really beautiful and sunny, high 70s. Tomorrow's supposed to be another cold front, so it just happened so fast. I didn't give me enough time to gather my plants inside. But all this here is going to be covered with that gray rock, and it's going to come all the way up to here. So where you see this here, so this end on is going to be the artificial turf, and then all of that will be the rock. I think that's gonna look really pretty, and it's gonna make everything look so much different. This is our fireplace here. We've been using this a lot since we've had a lot of cold fronts lately. The kids love coming out here and just get some s'mores and marshmallows. It comes in handy. I really didn't think we needed that here in Texas, but when it's cold, it's cold. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And I was thinking of changing this pot here, but I really don't want to mess with this palm tree. It's so pretty, and it took me a while for it to get like this. It was tiny when I purchased it, and I just would hate to transplant to another flower pot and then have it get really sad. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's not bothering me. It's not a bad flower pot, I'm sorry. yeah, so this is you guys can kind of get the idea of the look that I'm going for. I have some black basically tones, mostly like the accent tone is the black, I guess you can say, and then the base is just white and teak. My sectional and my lounge chairs are going to have black and white striped pillows. Alright guys, so when the rest of the furniture comes in and everything is nicely put together, and once the rest of the project that we have pending is completed, I'll go ahead and do another update and update you guys on another video and show you guys what the complete look is going to look like. And I am super excited to get that done because I just want to show you guys what that's going to look like, and I'm just so excited and happy. So stay tuned and remember to hit that bell so you can get a notification whenever I have new videos live. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.